Let's go.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For blessing our ears
Wow.
today. Oh. And a giant thank you once again to all of our fantastic musicians for being here and sharing your work with us. Chat, if you haven't already, please follow each and every single one of them. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much.
6 amazing songs. Well done, guys. Really well.
Amazing work.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
everybody was great. Thank you.
So this was a great show, but we aren't done yet. It's time for you, chat, to vote on the songwriting prompt that the next group of musicians will get to work with next week. The poll should be up and running right about now, so go ahead and cast your vote. Let's see what we've got. So we have A song about a haunted house on Halloween. We have B, something inspired by your favorite Disney sidekick. C, inspired by the 4 elements of fire, air, water, and earth. And D, about your favorite video game world. Natsumi, if it were up to you, which would you choose?
Oh, there's so many good choices here. I feel like a favorite video game world would be amazing and might be a popular choice. I mean, Halloween's coming up, so the haunted house would be kind of fun. Personally, I think 4 elements would be cool to write a song to. I don't know. I think there's a lot of flexibility there as well. So honestly, all great choices.
You know, we don't have a lot of Avatar songs, like Avatar The Last Airbender songs, and I think one about that would be so cool. All right. I feel like the haunted house prompt is super cool. What do you think about it, Anthony? What would you pick?
It's Halloween, and I was born in October. I'm a Halloween boy, so I feel like for this month that probably makes the most sense. So
Yes, something scary, something a little spooky. Hell yeah. Ordo, what do you think chat's gonna choose?
What I think chat is going to choose and what I want them to choose is completely different. It's completely. Everybody's going to pick B. Everyone's going to pick B.
Are you afraid?
Just because, yeah, Disney's banned on my channel. I have just covered actually Earth, Wind and Fire, September. So I'm all about the elements at the moment. But I agree that the haunted house on Halloween is a very appropriate
That one would
topic.
be super cool.
So I'd love to see what people come up with that. Definitely.
Natsumi, if you had to write about your favorite video game world, what would you pick?
Oh,
That's a hard one, right?
That's difficult, but I think it'd be cool to do one about maybe like Minecraft. I feel like it's super popular, and it'd be cool to have kind of like an 8-bit kind of instrumental. I think that'd be cool.
You're right. Needle Drop, what
Yeah.
would you pick if you had to pick a world to write about?
Probably like, I don't know, like maybe the BioShock universe, or if I was to throw it back to like a personal fave from my childhood, maybe like Secret of Mana or something like that. There's a lot of great music in that soundtrack, but you know, the BioShock universe is just so many layers to it, especially in the last game.
I'm so happy you said that, because I think BioShock's era music is kind of like 1920s, 1930s. It's just so interesting stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of it, you know, especially in 1 and 2, where it's like an Art Deco kind of thing, and yeah, most
yes.
definitely, yeah.
And what would you pick, Autopilot?
The game world? I would say, I mean, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption recently, and there's just something so I'm using the word again, but immersive in that. Just yeah, and there's some beautiful songs in Red Dead Redemption as well. It really embraces the feeling of what it was like to be a bit of not a cowboy, but a bit of a rebellious soul back in the day. And I just think there's a lot of the emotion that can come out of that. So I'd probably think about like a westerny kind of Red Dead kind of thing.
Gotta get the yeehaw tunes on.
Yeah.
All right, so while we get ready to reveal next week's prompt, let's check out our next episode's musicians. So we've got ourselves Honeycomb Beatbox, we've got ourselves the Tangerine Club, followed by Waxwayne Music, Eldrake TV, Love You Loves You, and Anel, with our special guest judge, Big Cheese KIT. So,
Let's go.
voting is
Amazing.
now closed. Chat has spoken, and the prompt for next week's artist is the Four Elements.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
That one's. I wasn't expecting chat to pick that
I'm
one.
surprised
Actually,
it made it.
Yeah.
yeah. Damn. Okay.
I was expecting B.
Cool.
Disney.
Me too.
Expecting Yeah.
All right. So the artist on this next episode will be creating an original song in response to this prompt live on their channel. So be sure to check them out and cheer them on. Yes. So that's all for us today. Thank you so much to all of our musicians, and of course, a huge thank you to our judges. Natsumi, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Where can we find all your stuff?
You can find me on Natsumi on everything: Twitch, Spotify, Twitter. There's an LOL in front of Natsumi on my Instagram, but that's about it. You can find me everywhere. Just Google me.
Awesome. Thank you. And Ordo, where can we find your stuff today?
I'm all over the show. Twitch, Spotify, YouTube. I'm going to be on dictionary.com later because the needle drops kind of opened my mind to certain vocabulary that I didn't think was possible. So well done, mate. Well done, bro. Yeah, seriously. I'm blown away by the whole talent in this whole competition, and big up to Twitch Music for putting this on and shining a light on the whole music section. It's amazing. And I'm also on Twitter. So
Awesome. And Anthony, thank you so much for joining us today and for providing incredible insight on all of these musical acts. It was so cool to see what you had to say. Where can we find your stuff? Oh, you're muted.
oh, muted.
Sorry. I coughed,
Oh,
but
there
I
you
didn't want everyone to hear it. The needle drop everywhere. Fantano, search me up on Google. The Needle Talk on TikTok as well. The Needle Drop on Twitch. I'm just about everywhere.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, chat, do yourself a favor. Go follow everyone on today's show. I've been your host, Faria, and it's been a pleasure. Be good to each other, take good care, and I'll see you next week.